Today's satsang, 4th chapter in Bhagavad Gita, Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga, 30th verse.
अपरे नियताहाराः प्राणान् प्राणेषु जुह्वति सर्वेऽप्येते यज्ञविदः यज्ञक्षपितकल्मषाः.
अपरे नियत आहारः प्राणान् प्राणेषु जुह्वति सर्वे अपि एते यज्ञ विदः यज्ञा क्षपित kalmashaha. Having restrained taking food, others who know the power of sacrifice offer their life breath into the vital air, prana, and have the sins thrown out by this sacrifice. See, yesterday I made it very clear. If you practice the prana samyama, the three things, enchanting, feeling connection, unclutching, I will be able to easily lead you into the hunger-free samyama. Today Bhagavan is exactly describing the second samyama. Having restrained taking food, others who know the power of sacrifice offer their life breath into the vital air and have the sins thrown out by this sacrifice. Please understand some of the basic truths. The basic sacred secrets you need to know from this life, from this verse is constantly offering all your actions into your prana. What it means? Means during all your activities, how much ever it may be demanding, without losing yourself, completely centered, being centered in enchanting, feeling connection and unclutching. That is what Krishna means offering all your actions into prana. Please understand. Here prana means the ability of self-remembrance, ability of being spiritual centered, enlightenment centered, Atma centric, higher self centered. That is what is exactly meant by the word prana. All you need to do, let the whole day, your routine, your life be centered on this self-remembrance, these three actions: enchanting, feeling connection, unclutching. Whole day. Unfortunately, some of your actions demand your complete attention, emotion, complete involvement. Even during those actions, start empowering the moments of remembrance. Please understand. Start empowering. Many of your actions may demand your whole attention. In the beginning, it may not be that easily possible for you to be centered on unclutching and enchanting and feeling connection. But I tell you, any activity, any action is possible being centered on prana just by little practice. That is why Krishna says in another one Bhagavad Gita verse, even little bit of practice of this great science brings huge benefit. It's like billions of rupees worth diamonds and gold is there in one room. You are doing only one small action, opening the room. You would have never imagined just that small action of opening the room will make you rich in 1 minute. You would have never imagined such huge benefit will come by such a small action of opening the room. It was there in that room for ages. Just now you got the key, you opened it, suddenly you saw, wow, it is all yours. Many times, small actions you do does not bring big benefits. So you don't trust the small actions can bring big benefits. But rarely small actions do bring big benefits. This action, the action of being prana centered, even if it is small, practiced very little, it brings huge benefits, great benefits. And I tell you, you will become so alive and productive. If you take 4 days of vacation and not being productive constantly, you are equivalent to dead. Now all we need to do is just put a little more mud on your head and cover it. You already have clay in your brain. You just need a little more mud to cover your body. Just 4 days in your life, continuously, if you fall into the laziness pattern, after that even you cannot help yourself. When you can't help yourself, neither God nor Guru can help you. Please understand. Whether Guru or God, even if they want to help you, they can't help you if you can't help yourself. See the Daksha story. See, Daksha's God, Vishnu, wants to help Daksha so much. It is so unfortunate. He does not want to help himself. So even his God, Vishnu, could not help him. Daksha had Saptarishis as his guru. Neither his gurus, Saptarishis, were able to help him, nor his own father, Brahma, is able to help him, or his Aradhya Devata, God, Vishnu, is able to help him. Why? Because he does not want to help himself. You wanting to help yourself is a first major criteria for your growth. If you push yourself into the laziness pattern, just 4 days, enough, over. Bhagavan uses a very beautiful word here, pranan praneshu juhvati. Sarvepyete yajnavitaha. It means, let all your actions be offered into the prana. Please understand, you should do this like a tapas. How you know? Whole day, continuously, whenever you are performing your actions, keep a separate notebook, and during each action, for example, you are going to the office from the house. It is half an hour action, driving. During the driving, try constantly to be centered on prana. End of the driving, when you reach your office, note down in your book, today during the driving, half an hour, was I established in prana, prana samyama. Sometimes it may be half an hour, sometimes it may be 10 minutes, sometimes it may be few minutes. Write down your opinion. The next action, sitting in the office and seeing through the files. That may be next 2 hours. If it is government office, it's only 20 minutes. See through. End of that action, note down in your notebook. Did I establish myself in prana in the second action? The next action, your lunch. During this lunch time, establish yourself into the prana. When I say establishing into the prana, 3 things: enchanting, feeling connection, unclutching. In these 3, even if one you are established, that is okay. But try to be established in all 3. You have capacity. You are capable. Again, in the evening session, try to be established into the prana. End of the session, pen down. Did I establish myself in prana? Note down. Try. Only in this straightforward, constant training, you will be able to establish yourself in prana. Don't miss. Understand? Every action should be offered into the prana. Means during every action, you should be established in prana. It may be little difficult in the beginning, but little bit of practice, it is possible. Achieve it. Achieve it. You will be completely purified. I tell you, the purification with which you live, the purification you radiate, will make you so joyful and make others in bliss. Please understand. Always have God and Guru both in your life for feeling connection. You may ask, why? Is Guru not enough? Is God not enough? Please understand. However strong you may be, at some times you will not be able to have a complete trust over Guru. Your feeling connection towards Guru will shake, make it shaken a little bit. At those times, those moments, you need God to hang on. You need God to hold on. You need God to keep your spiritual practice and spiritual life alive. You may ask, why God is not enough? Why Guru? Sometimes your feeling connection with God may not be practically useful in your day-to-day life to solve many of your issues. At those moments, feeling connection with Guru will be handy and directly practically useful. At one point, feeling connection with God and Guru will merge into each other. You will not have difference between two. You will just experience God and Guru is one and the same. That is okay. When that happens, it happens. But now, please understand, when you begin your practices, when you begin your spiritual life, when I say when you begin, I mean till you are enlightened. Means everybody. Always have God and Guru both, so that you are safe. I have seen people who had only God, never progressed, who had only Guru, sometime dropped out. If you have both, at least, even if you have a little shaking, even if your faith and trust, feeling connection towards the Master is shaken, your feeling connection towards God will keep you alive, will keep your spiritual path alive, will keep your spiritual enlightenment alive. Apare niyataharaha pranan praneshu juhvati sarvepyede yajnavitaha yajnakshapita kalmashaha. Very beautifully, Bhagavan is describing how to be established in prana. Try this simple process of maintaining the report in Book of Art, whether you are able to retain, establish yourself in prana whole day. Try this. It will help you and make you established in prana.